Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. So today's video is about starting to use oil paints on a budget. Obviously, when you start doing something or you want to get better at it, you don't go out and buy, I mean some people might, but it's not a very good idea to go out and buy really expensive equipment because one, you might start doing it and you might not like it. Two, you might just get fed up because it's a very time consuming and stressful process trying to learn anything. So, and when you've got the whole medium going against you, it can get a bit tricky. I actually started out drawing, and honestly the amount of drawings I threw away, I was like scribbling them up and throwing them away. I was like, no. Yeah, that was bad. Anyway, so it's all about what I would recommend you using or what I used in the beginning. So I'm just going to get straight into this and talk about the surfaces. Obviously with oil paint, just for those who don't know, I do use a mixture of acrylic and oil paint, so these surfaces are fine for both. So I'm going to start with paper. I've got this one by ROWNEY and it's the Georgian oil painting paper. So the good thing about oil paper, and you'll notice this when you're using it, is, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but it's got like a toothy sort of surface. It's got like sort of like a cross stitch. But this is a really good place to start, and I just want to talk about and show you some paintings that I've done probably over the past year or so on paper, just to show you that you don't have to lose any form of detail or any texture or anything you want to create. So this is the first one. This is being mounted and everything, but it's of a bee, and I don't know if you can see that if I sort of tilt it in the light, but you can see that cross stitching. And the most beautiful thing about the paper is that when you have prints done, or if you have prints done of your work, you can see that toothiness of the paper come through in the print, and it really looks like an original, and I really like that. The next one is two penguins, and you can see the cross stitching on this one a lot more. You don't lose any of that on the paper, like it doesn't soak the paint up or dim down the colours, which is really nice. This one I wanted to show you because it's actually been framed with art glass, which is like my favourite thing. And once it's in a frame, you would never know. The last thing I wanted to talk about on paper is this realistic eye. I painted this a little while ago, but I recorded the whole thing, and I'm in the process of doing a Skillshare course on how to paint a realistic eye in oil paint. So if you're into that, then you might like this. So if you are, give it a like or give it a comment, whatever you want to do, and I give myself a kick up the ass and get a move on. But you can see, especially, I love how the really sort of dark skin colour complements the blue in the eye. Looks so pretty. So the next surface I want to talk about is canvas board. Canvas board are hard and durable. They're better if you want something sturdy, but as I said, you still got to store them, so please do think about that. So those are your canvas boards. They're pretty inexpensive. I think these ones are Winsor Newton canvas boards, but you can get them in ROWNEY, which are a lot cheaper and no different. I just like Winsor Newton. This is actually a painting I did very recently on my you'll be able to see it on my Instagram page. If you don't follow me, you definitely should. However, I won't judge you for it. This is a painting of a Vizsla, which is a doggy, obviously. And it came out really nice, and the colours and tones came out beautifully. So the only thing with the canvas board, just bear in mind that it does have like the brand sticker on the background, but what I usually tend to do is get a large sticker and cover over that and write like a little cute message if you're doing like a commission, or even if you're not. Everyone loves a cute message. So the third thing I want to talk about are canvases. So this is a canvas. This is a Winsor Newton canvas. These are mainly the canvases that I use now. and they are a bit more toothier than the De La ROWNEY. This is the De La ROWNEY canvas, and I painted this when my sort of style was morphing together, so it's when I really started to experiment with oil paints. And as you can see, the colours in this painting just get me every time. They're so pretty and so vibrant. And the De La ROWNEY canvases I find are less toothy, which when you're starting out is really nice because you're not sort of fighting against that tooth in the canvas. This is why a lot of people like wood panels. I'm not going to talk about wood panels because one, they're not that budget friendly, and two, I like a toothier surface. If you do like a smoother surface, then you can go to wood panels, but with wood panels you have to have them cut, you have to have them gessoed. To buy them from an art shop, they're actually quite expensive. So all that stuff you have to think about. You can just go and buy them from you know, a wood place like a Wix or wherever you want to go. However, yeah, you have to have them cut, you have to buy gesso and have gesso put on them, a few coats of gesso. So after that it becomes quite expensive. So that's that one, and these are really good to start off with. I would encourage it 100%. Don't think that your sort of Winsor Newton canvases are better or will do anything more for you than these canvases. I just like them. I like the professional Winsor Newton canvases because they have adjustable stuff on the back so you can tighten the canvas material. So that's mainly why I like them. But it's not necessary when you're starting out. But I love painting on canvas. This is a canvas here and it's my favourite painting. But the problem with canvases is that you have to store them. And mine are all on my walls, like, because I just got nowhere to put them. They just keep mounting up. So I think that's it. My tonsils hurt a little bit now because I've been talking so much, and if you are at the end of this video with me, you are an angel, like an absolute angel. However, hopefully you've learned a little bit of something. I will leave all the products down below that I have mentioned in this video. I hope this was helpful, and if you start painting, please, please, please tag me in on Instagram or anything that you've created. I would love to see your creations. My Instagram is Katie Harmston Art. Yeah, other than that, I think that's it, and I think I just need to shut up and say bye, so I'm going to do that. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you soon.